right, 7 o'clock. Let's get started. Come to a seated position, legs crossed, however's comfortable. Hands on your knees. They can be palms up, any way you want them. Any way that's comfortable. Close your eyes. Begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Relax the shoulders. Big inhale. And big exhale. Again, inhale through the nose. 6 counts. Pause for 2. And relax for another 6. Exhaling for 6 counts. Pause for 2. And continue to inhale and exhale through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Relaxing the shoulders. Lean slightly back so the head is nicely aligned over the spine, over the hips. Breathing in and out through your nose, long inhales. Expanding the rib cage. Long, measured exhales. Contracting, squeezing the lungs. Again, inhale. Exhale, expanding the lungs. Relax the shoulders. Focus on the breathing throughout the next hour. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Relax the shoulders. All right, grab your left wrist, arms over the head, lean to the right. Breathing, and as you breathe in, you want to expand the left side of the rib cage. Ribs expanding, intercostal muscles stretching, opening up. Breathing through your nose, long inhales, long exhales. With every exhale, you can relax just a little bit. And with every inhale, pull the left arm, open up the left side, expanding the rib cage on the left side. Again, you can relax a little bit. Inhale, expand. And release. All right, grab your right wrist, arms over the head. Expanding the left side of the rib cage, opening up. With every inhale, relaxing, you can relax a little bit with the exhale. And then again, inhale, opening up the rib cage, opening up the intercostal muscles, pushing that 12th rib out to the right side. Breathing through your nose, press your right knee down. Breathing. Expanding with every inhale. And release. All right, palms together, palms over your head. Let your head drop back, neck drops back. Push the sternum forward. Find that middle point. Just push it forward. Hips forward. Head and arms drop back. Breathe through your nose, expanding the front of the rib cage. Lower the shoulders away from the ears. Breathing through the nose. Expanding the front. Think about what the body is doing as you're expanding, pressing, pushing, pulling. Try to really think and feel what the body is doing. What muscles are contracting? Bring your shoulders down and around, arms forward. Relax the neck. Separate the shoulder blades away from each other, opening up the spine. Breathing through the nose, long inhales, long exhales. Opening up the back of the rib cage. All right, inhale back, arms back up. Arms by your side. Again, just take a couple of breaths here. In through the nose, out through the nose. Feel the expansion of the rib cage. Long inhales. Relax the shoulders. Long exhales. And continue that breathing for the next hour. Use that breathing to fuel the engine, to get to the poses, to keep moving, to keep breathing, to keep focused. Use the breath, focusing on the breath. Big inhale. And long exhale. All right. Keep that breath to the nose. Let's get started. Surya Namaskara A. Warm up, get things started. Activate every part of the body. All right. Spread the mat, toes touching. Heels slightly separated. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Lean into the heels to the point where you're going to fall over. Find that balance where you take the weight off the toes. Balancing on the heels. Shoulders by your side, relax, arms relaxed. Breathe through the nose, expanding the rib cage in all directions. All right, palms together, arms over your head. Point with the pinky, eyes on your thumbs. Breathing in out through the nose. With every inhale, you want to reach up, lengthening the rib cage up. As you're pressing down to the heels, lengthening the rib cage down. With every inhale, lengthen. Shoulders down, neck relaxed, no tension in the neck. Eyes on your thumbs. Breathe through your nose. Expanding up in the inhale. Contracting down with the exhale. Again, inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Again, inhale, lengthen up. Expanding. Exhale, slowly forward bend. Just take it easy. Start slowly. Kind of work your way up to a nice pace, a nice movement. Just do it slowly. Grab the elbows, twist to the right, twist to the left. You're either tight because you haven't moved all day and you've just been laying around all day, which is okay to do sometimes. Or you're feeling your body tired because you've been on your feet, you've been working all day, you've been sitting all day. Either way, you want to start slowly, just kind of relaxing into the poses. Opening up, but always breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Relaxing the neck, no tension in the neck. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back into high plank. Keep the back straight. Hands slightly wider than the shoulders. Fingers nice and wide. Hands turned out slightly. Protecting the wrists. Breathing through the nose. Looking forward. Your back is straight. Strong upper body. We're going to do 3 push-ups. Nice and easy. Bend the elbows. Keep the elbows close to the body. Go 1. Keep the back straight. 2. Sensing what's going on in the upper body. 3. Good. Keeping the elbows close to the body. Come down halfway. Breathe through the nose and try to hover right here. A couple inches off the floor. Breathe through the nose. If you need to, you can bring down your knees. Otherwise, you're building upper body strength. Breathe through your nose. All right. Upward dog. Push your arms, look up, chin up. Point your toes. Breathe through the nose. First thing you want to think about is bringing the shoulders down. And then you want to relax the lower back. This might be your first back bend of the day. So you want to take it slowly, take it easy. The body knows what to do. You gotta speak to it. Work with it. All right, lean to the left side. Relax the left lower back. There's maybe you feeling a stretch there. All right, lean to the right. Same thing. Breathing always through the nose. All right, curl your toes under. Push it to downward dog. Push your hips up and back. Just kind of relax. Move the hips, knees. Just kind of see what's going on. Maybe you need to relax tension. Maybe you've been on your feet all day. Some muscles have been working way too much. Maybe you've been sitting all day. Hips are really tight. Spine is tired of the pressure that's created when we're sitting on it. All right, walk your feet up towards your hands. Keep the forward bend. Breathe through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Toes touching. Again, just kind of work it. See what's going on. So left hip tighter than the right. Is there any pain? Any soreness from the last class? All right. Inhale halfway up. Way to the back. Exhale all the way down. Relax the neck. Inhale, arms come up, palms together. Reach up with the pinky. Shoulders down, eyes on your thumbs. Expanding up with the inhale. All right. Push your hips forward. Legs are straight. Let your arms come back. Head comes back. Back bend. Look for the wall behind you. Breathing through your nose. Long inhale, long exhales. Think about expanding the front of the rib cage here. Expanding the front of the rib cage. Breathing through your nose. Look for the wall behind you. Contract your glutes. Big inhale. Exhale slowly forward bend. Take your time. Take your time. Just relax into it. Do relax the neck. Relax the neck. All right, and halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Breathe through your nose. Back is straight. Upper body strength. Begin to bend the elbows, come down slowly. Come down as slow as you can, keeping the elbows close to the body. And then, once you're in Chaturanga Dandasana, you want to hover here. Hold it an inch or two above the ground. Breathing through your nose, shoulders away from the ears. All right, inhale, up dog. Look up, chin up, point the toes. Again, lean to the left. Carry a lot of tension in the lower back. So we really want to find a way to open up that lower back. Lean to the right. Like the center. Contract the glutes, contract the lower back muscles. Press the knees down into the ground. All right, curl your toes under, push it to downward dog. Breathe through your nose, long inhales, long exhales. So feet should be about hip width apart. Hands slightly wider than the shoulders, hands slightly turned out. Fingers spread out. I'm going to start to contract the quad muscles. My kneecap is engaged. Begin to lift up the toes. Begin to strengthen the tibialis muscle in the lower leg. Breathe through the nose. Your arms are working as they're pushing the hips up and back. But the neck is relaxed. No tension in the neck. Just breathing. All right, walk your feet up towards your hands. Keep the forward bend. Toes touching. Relax the neck. Inhale halfway up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, palms together, arms come up, look up. Point with the pinky. Eyes on your thumbs. Relax the neck, no tension in the neck. All right, push the hips forward. Move for back bend. Slowly let the arms come back, pushing the hips forward. Knees are straight. Look for the wall behind you. Eyes are open. One more breath. Inhale. Slowly exhale. All the way down. Relax the neck. Begin to flex the quad muscles, kneecap engage. The front of the leg. Contract all those muscles. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Slowly, slowly, slowly begin to bend the elbows, come down halfway. Elbows close to your body. Breathe through your nose. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, up dog, straight arms, look up, chin up, point your toes. Contract your glutes. Contract the lower back muscles and then relax. Contract the muscles. Relax the muscles. Relax. All right, toes under. Push it to downward dog. Breathe through the nose, long inhale, long exhales. Front of the leg muscles are contracted. Kneecap is engaged. Shoulders down and around. Bring the shoulders down and around, trying to get the elbows as close to each other as possible. Hands don't move. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees, loop between the hands, and step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Toes touching, palms together, arms reach up. Point with the pinky. Breathe through the nose. Push the hips forward. Let the arms drop back. Look for the wall behind you. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Again, contract the glutes. Contract the lower back. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. High plank. Keep the back straight. Begin to bend the elbows. Slowly come down. Biceps, triceps parallel with the body. Inhale, up dog. Look up, chin up, point the toes. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. 1, relax the neck. No tension in the neck. 2, use the entire hand to push down and away, not just the wrist. Try to take the weight off the wrist if anything. Use the entire hand, the tips of the fingers, the joints. 4, 5. Bend the knees, look between the hands, inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down, toes touching. Inhale, arms up, look up, chin up. Point with the pinky. Push the hips forward. Head drops back, arms drop back. Look for the wall behind you. Breathe through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Contract the glutes. We're going to do one more. We're going to match the movement to the breath. All ready? Focus. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Continue to exhale, come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees, look between the hands, inhale, step or jump forward, lay to the back. Exhale down, toes touching, inhale, arms come up, look up, chin up. Expanding up, pointing with the pinky. Exhale, arms by your side, Samasthiti. Good. Surya Namaskara A. Now, we're going to do Surya Namaskara B. Toes touching, bend the knees. Try to start as low as you can. Knees bent. Palms together, arms over the head. Now, try to point with the pinky again. The pinky is the finger that's going to touch the ceiling first. Neck is relaxed, no tension in the neck. Shoulders down, eyes on your thumbs. Once you're there, again begin to bend the knees as much as you can without dropping the hands. Just try to bend the knees, forcing the arms up. You're going to find a point of tension in your lower back. A group of muscles in your lower back, and you're going to contract those muscles. And then you're going to relax the muscles. You're going to contract the muscles in that lower back. You're going to relax the muscles. Again, contract the muscles. And relax the muscles. One final inhale. Exhale, slowly forward bend. That pose really targets that spot that we have right here that carries a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions. All right. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Place the palms of your hands on the mat. Keeping the palms down, pressing down into the mat, no matter where you're at. Try to lengthen the knees. Relax the neck. You can do one side at a time. Pushing those muscles a little further than we did earlier. At some point, once you contract the quads, kneecap engaged, maybe lift up your toes, but always relaxing the neck. The neck and head are always relaxed. Remember that. Head and neck, relaxed. Everything else engaged. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back, high plank. Begin to bend the elbows, come down slowly, elbows close to the body. Hover. Inhale, upward dog, look up, chin up, point the toes. Pick up that lower spot again. Look at that spot we were looking for earlier, that lower back spot. We're going to contract those muscles. And then when you want to release the muscles. Wherever you feel the point of tension, contract it. Contract your glutes. And relax it. All right, curl your toes under. Put your hips up and back. Downward dog. All right. Left heel comes into the center of the mat. Big step with the right. Right foot over the right ankle. We're going to do Virabhadrasana, Warrior One. Right knee over the right ankle, right thigh parallel, strong left leg. Bring that left hip forward and the right hip back. So you're aligning with the front of the mat. Palms together, arms come up. Again, point with the pinky finger. No tension in the neck. Eyes on your thumbs. Breathing through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Touch your hands down, either side of your foot, step back into high plank. Come down halfway, hover. Inhale, up dog, look up, chin up. Exhale, down dog. I'll just do Virabhadrasana on the left side. Right heel comes in. Next step with the left foot between the hands. If it doesn't reach, adjust. Nice wide stance. Left knee over the left ankle. Left thigh parallel. Strong right knee. Take your time to get into the pose. Arms come up. Again, point with the pinky. Eyes on your thumbs. Relax the neck. No tension in the neck. Breathe through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place your hands down. Step into high plank. Come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Look up, chin up. Exhale, down dog. Breathe through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. 1, 2, 3. All the muscles are contracted except for the neck. 4, 5. Bend the knees. Look between the hands. Inhale, step or jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Toes are touching. Knees are bent. Arms come up. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Point with the pinky again. Neck drops back. No tension in the neck. Eyes on your thumbs. Keeping the arms straight up. Begin to bend the knees. Find that point in the lower back. With every inhale, contract it. With every exhale, release it. One more breath. Slowly forward bend. Again, bend the knees as much as you need to. Place the palms on the mat. And then begin to lengthen the knees. Maybe one at a time. Maybe it's just a little bit. It's okay. Just imagine it. But always relaxing the neck. No tension in the neck. All right, inhale halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. And the elbows come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel comes in. Big step to the right. Right knee over the right ankle. Strong left leg. Palms together. Arms over the head. Breathe through the nose. Virabhadrasana 1. Strong left leg. Point with the pinky. No tension in the neck. Three. 4. And 5. Place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Then up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, Virabhadrasana, left side. Right heel comes in. Big step to the left. Left knee over the left ankle. Strong right leg. Palms together. Arms over the head. No tension in the neck. Head drops back. Point with the pinky. Eyes on your thumbs. Breathe through your nose. Bring that right hip forward. Left hip back. Breathing through the nose. Three. 4. And 5. Place your hands down. Step into that plank. Building that upper body strength. Come down halfway. Hover. Inhale, up dog. Look up, chin up. Point the toes. Exhale, downward dog. Breathe through the nose. Long inhale, long exhales. Remember, all the muscles are contracted. Lift your toes up. Kneecaps are engaged. Hamstrings are relaxing. Quads are engaged. shoulders down and around. Press with the entire hand. Relax the neck. No tension in the neck. Breathing through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees, look into the hands, and step a jump forward. Lengthen the back. Exhale down. Toes together, keep the knees bent. Arms come up, look up, chin up. Breathe into the nose. Again, find that point. Lower back. And pointing the fingers up. Next, relax. Eyes are your thumbs. Contract it. Relax it. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step and jump back. Come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right. Left heel comes in. Big step to the right. Virabhadrasana 1. Right side. Right knee or the right ankle. Arms come up. Palms together. Fingers together. Breathe through your nose. Bring that left hip forward. Right hip back. Left hip forward. Right hip back. Breathe through your nose. Big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back into high plank, come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. All right, right heel comes in. Big step to the left. Left foot between the hands. Left knee over the left ankle. Strong right leg. Palms together. Fingers together. Point with the pinky. No tension in the neck. Right hip comes forward. Left hip comes back. Right hip comes forward. Comes back, breathe through your nose. Big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. All right, breaths. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Put in the hands. Inhale, step a jump forward. Lay to the back. Exhale down. Toes touching. Keep the knees bent. Chair pose. Arms come up. Head drops back. Reach with the pinky. All right, we'll do one more. We're going to match the movement to the breath. Breathing through the nose. You're in chair pose. Eyes are your thumbs. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step or jump back. Come down halfway with the exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel comes in. Big step to the right. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Arms come up, big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back into high plank, come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel comes in. Big step to the left. Arms come up. Big inhale. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back into high plank. Come down halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Breathing through the nose. Long inhales, long exhales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the knees, look between the hands, and step it up forward. Lay to the back. Exhale down, toes touching. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, arms come up, look up, chin up. Chair pose. And arms by your side. Samasthiti. Good. All right. Go right into triangle. Uttita Trikonasana. Right foot steps back. Pivot. Right leg straight. Left 45. Arm shoulder height. and over the right leg. Try to keep the other upper body over the right leg. Head is over my right foot. Stack the left shoulder over the right, reaching up. It doesn't matter how far you go. Maybe you're just here. Your legs are straight. You contracted the muscles. Pushing that right hip back. Stacking that left shoulder over the right. You can look down your foot. You're right over your leg. Breathe through your nose. Contract all the muscles. Even this neck. The neck is in line with my spine. I'm looking at my left hand. Big inhale. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale all the way up. Pivot to the front. Again, legs are straight. Arm shoulder height. You need to lean over the left side. Breathe through your nose. Stack the right shoulder over the left. Keep the upper body over the left leg. Pressing that left heel back. Keeping the head in alignment with the spine. And slowly, maybe with every exhale, you go a little bit deeper. Allow your body to open up on its own. And it will, if you allow it to. Looking up at your right hand. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale all the way up. Pivot to the back. Take the left hand, place the left hand outside the right foot. So we're going to add a twist to it. Knees are still straight, muscles are still contracted. Left hand is down. I'm going to raise my right arm, stack right shoulder over the left, pressing that right hip back. Breathe through the nose. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale all the way up, arms out. Coming to the front. Same thing on the left side. Take the right hand. Place the right hand outside the left foot. Breathe into the nose. Just work your way into it. No need to rush. Stack the left shoulder over the right. Knees are straight. Quads are contracted. Stacking the left shoulder over the right. Head is aligned with your spine. Breathing through your nose. Look up at your left hand. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale all the way up, arms out. Feet together. Good. Take a big breath. Utthita Bharsva Konasana. Second group of triangle. This time we're going to bend the knee like we did in Warrior. Right foot steps back. Pivot. Bend the right knee. Remember, right knee over the right ankle. Strong left leg. Breathe through your nose. Take your right hand. Place the right hand outside the right foot. Continue to press on that left heel. Straight line from the left heel all the way up to your left fingertips. Stack the left shoulder over the right. Looking up at your left hand. Head is in line with your spine. So don't let it hang. Keep it up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Inhale all the way up. Pivot to the front. Then the left knee over the left ankle. Strong right leg. Pressing that right heel down too. Left hand outside the left foot. Breathe through your nose. Reach the right arm up where the ceiling meets the wall. 45-degree angle, straight line. Head in alignment with the spine, looking up at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. Big inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, arms out. Come up. Turn to the back again. Again, bend the right knee. Take the left elbow. Take the left elbow over on the outside of the right knee. Palms can come together. In prayer, twisting, stacking the right shoulder over the left. You bring that left hand down if you want. Reach up with the right arm. Breathe through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, arms up. Turn to the front. Last one. And the left knee. Right elbow outside the left knee. Breathing through your nose. Palms can come together. Stack the left shoulder over the right. Look over your left shoulder. Right hand can come down. Left arm can reach up where the wall meets the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, arms up. Feet together. Samasthiti. All right, Prasarita. Padottanasana. Right leg sits back. Nice wide stance. Feet parallel. Push the right knee in. Hands on your hips. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly forward bend. You're breathing at the hips. All the muscles in the legs are contracted. Toes are lifted. Breathe through your nose. Place your hands between your feet. Try to keep the back straight. As you pull the arms, you want to contract the muscles in your legs. All muscles are contracted. Hands are pulling. Relax the neck. No tension in the neck. All their muscles are active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips. Inhale all the way up. And relax. Big inhale, arms out. Exhale, arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Elbows, shoulders back and down. Chest forward. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Contract the muscles in your legs. Lift your toes up. Try to keep the lower back as straight as possible. No tension in the neck. Relax the neck. Arms come up and over. Breathing through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale all the way up. Hands on your hips. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Place the hands outside, wherever you can reach. Maybe it's your knees, maybe it's your calf muscles. Maybe you can reach your toes. Try to grab your ankles. Inhale, lengthen the back. Exhale, pull on all extremities. So both arms are pulling down. Leg muscles are all engaged. Toes are lifted. Shoulders are hoping. Everything's engaged except the neck. The neck is loose and relaxed. No tension in the neck. Breathing through your nose, long inhales, long exhales. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly bend the right knee. Come over to the right side. Use your hands to hold you up. Left foot comes up on the left heel. Contracting the muscles in the left leg. Opening up the inner adductor muscles on the left. Push the right knee back, out, and back. Push the right knee out, and then back. So you got on front of it. Breathe through your nose. Contracting the muscles. You can come down to your heel. Focus pushing that right knee out and back. Focus on flexing the toes, left toes towards your face, contracting the muscles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And see if you can, without using the hands, push into that right leg and come back to center. Breathe through your nose. Feel the difference between the right side and the left side. All right, bend the left knee, slowly come down to the left side. Allow your body to slowly get into the pose. Now opening up the inner adductors of the right leg, flexing the toes towards your face. My quads are contracted. Pushing my left knee out and back. Left knee out and back. Breathe through your nose. Slowly see if you can come down to your heel. If not, that's okay. Breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, see that you can, without using your hands, push your way back to center. And notice if you can go a little bit further. If you've never done a headstand, don't do it now. Just grab your ankles. If you want to go to a headstand, you've done it before. You can do a tripod headstand or handstand if you want. Breathe through your nose. Long inhales, long exhales. Continue to breathe. Relax the neck. If you're bending over, use the shoulders. If you're in headstand, breathing. All right. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, place your hands on your hips. Inhale all the way up. And feet together. Good. Walk it out. It was really good on the hips. Just be opening on that way. Again, regardless of whether you did anything or didn't do anything today. Keep them nice and healthy. All right. Right foot forward, place a block or a chair. Something you can use to help you balance. Most of the weight is on the right leg. Knee is slightly bent. Looking forward. Lift the left leg up, left heel up. Straight leg. Slowly, run up 10 times. Ready? 1. Always breathing through the nose. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Bring that left leg over. Pedal with the right. We'll lift it 10 times. 1. Let it crack. 2. 3. 4. Feel both hips working. Try to keep the weight on the right leg. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. And 10. All right. Stay on that right leg. Come up to a balancing on that right leg. Left knee comes up. Open the left knee to the left. Look to your right. Push that right hip forward, the left knee back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the left knee forward. Point the toes, point the toes. We're gonna kick 5 times, keeping the leg as high as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's do the other side. All right. Left foot forward, bend the left knee slightly. Right knee, right heel back. Straight leg, look forward. We're gonna kick 5 times, 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that right leg over, parallel with the left. Kick 10 times up. 1, let it grab. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. You can do it. 10. Good. Stay on that left leg. Balance, balance. Good. Breathe through the nose. Grab the right knee. Open the right knee to the right. Push the right hip forward. Back straight. Look to your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go back to center. Point the toes. Keeping the leg as high as you can. Just kick 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Good. All right, enough of that. Let's come to the mat. It's so humid in Houston. I'm sweating a lot. All right. Let's do a quick Paschimottanasana. It's just a forward bend. We're doing it on the floor, on the mat. Remember, push the knees down, contract the quads, flex the toes, back is straight. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward bend. You can grab the feet, grab them, pull, but still contract the muscles. Even though I'm pulling, I'm still contracting the muscles. Try to keep my back straight, using my arms, using my legs. Once I'm in the pose, I'm gonna relax the neck, only the neck. Head is gonna drop because the neck is relaxing, but all the other muscles are engaged. Breathe through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale up. Exhale. Good. Hands behind your back, about 6 inches. We're gonna do reverse plank. Point the toes. Lift the hips up. Let the head drop back. Hands slightly out. Think about the shoulders. How are you gonna use the shoulders to hold your body up? Or use the core to bring the hips up. Breathe through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Calm down. Nice. All right. And the right knee. Place the right foot inside the left elbow. Nice and close. Wiggle it around. Lean into the joint. All right, place that right foot as high on the left thigh as you can get it. Right arm's gonna reach around, and if you can grab it over the top. If you can't grab it, just continue to reach for it. Breathe through your nose. Either way, it's a forward bend, so you want to press that left knee down. Flex the toes, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach. If you can grab your toe, so make an effort to get the rib cage over, the 12th rib over that right heel. Allow the right heel to dig into your stomach. Relax the neck, relax the neck, relax the neck. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So the other side, extend the right knee, bend the left knee. Bring that foot nice and close to you. Wiggle it around, lean into the joint. Bring that knee back. Bring it up. All right. Place that left foot high on the right thigh. Left arm reaches around. And if you can reach it, grab it over the top. If you can't reach it, it's okay. If you can't grab it, just continue to reach for it. Contract the muscles in your quads, kneecap, flex the toes. Inhale, lengthen. Rib cage over the heel. Big inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Breathe through the nose. All my muscles are contracted, except for the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Good. All right. Feet together. Bring your feet as close to your body as possible. Let your knees drop. If they don't touch the ground, put a cushion or block, something you press into. Place the hands behind you. Push your hips forward. Keep the lower back straight. So this is a perfectly good pose. Right here, I'm already working that joint. I'm already pivoting right here on that hip joint while keeping my back straight, protected. Breathing through my nose. If you want to go a little further, and if you can keep the back straight, you can grab your feet. Chin forward, keeping the back straight, pressing the knees into the ground. With every exhale, you can pivot. It doesn't matter how far you go, you're getting 100% of the benefits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now up. Good. All right, let's do double pigeon. Start with your right leg, right knee bent, right leg, arm, leg parallel to the front of the mat. Left one comes right on top of it. Create a triangle right here with a nice opening. Double pigeon. Inhale, back straight. Place your arms forward. Use that to hold you up as you go down as far as you can. There's 2 ways of doing this. You can relax all these muscles that we've been working, the glutes, or you can contract. You can flex the toes towards your face. You can contract all your muscles. Maybe even pull with your hands on the ground. Keeping the back straight. You can do both ways. Or you can do a combination of the 2. You can relax. Inhale, you can contract all the muscles, pull. Exhale, relax. Inhale, pull. And the same muscles that you're relaxing are the same ones that you're contracting. So if they feel tight and you're trying to relax them on the exhale, think about those same muscles and contract them on the inhale as you pull forward. All right, good. Let's switch sides. Left leg down first, right one on top. Again, you can flex the toes, contract all the muscles in the inhale, arms forward, pull forward. And that exhale, you can relax the neck, relax everything. Inhale, lengthen. And just do a few either. You can start with one, and then think about the other one. You can either contract and think about what that feels like. You can relax, see what that feels like. But whatever muscles you feel when you're trying to relax that are tight are the ones you want to contract. All right, good. Come up. All right. So we're going to do the beginning of inversion. Done this a few times already. If you know how to do a headstand, then go into a headstand. If you don't, if you've never done it, just do this one I'm going to show you. And just practice this every day. So go to tabletop with the elbows, grab the hands, and grab the outside of the arms. And that's going to indicate where your elbows go. Then you just bring the hands out, keeping the elbows where they're at, and then you interlace your fingers, and that's your base. So that's a base that doesn't move. Your head, the crown of the head is going to go on the floor. Your hands will be behind you, protecting you. Again, if you've never done this, if you've never done a headstand, just do as much as I'm going to show you, and that's it. Place the head down, press into the feet, into like a downward dog. And that's all you need to do. That's it. But try to use the elbows and arms to hold your weight. So look at me. My head is not touching right now. I'm going to touch, but I'm not going to put that much weight on it. And that's all you need to do for 20 breaths. Just stay right here. You want to go the next step. You can begin to walk the feet towards the head. And that's it. You just stay right there. You don't need to go any further. You don't need to do anything else. You just try to do 20 breaths through the nose, inhale, exhales, and focusing on placing the weight on the elbows and hands, not the head. If you can come into a headstand and you've done it before, try to come up without kicking. And again, the weight is on your shoulders, is on your elbows and wrists. And you feel the floor. I'm trying to take the pressure off the neck and the spine. Breathing through the nose, 20 breaths. This is one of the healthiest poses in yoga. It's the best way to end your practice with an inversion. Whether your feet are up or not, the fact that your head is down is already an inversion. It's a good way to cool down the body. It reverses all the fluids. Just do 20 breaths. All right, we'll do 5 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Slowly come down to your knees. Your child's pose, knees nice and wide. Let your hips drop to your heels. Place the forehead on the mat. Arms can come out forward, or they can go to the back. Breathe through your nose. All right, those reversions are really good to cool down the body and relax. All right, come to Savasana. Lay down your back. Stretch your feet out. Breathe through your nose. Palms up. Let your feet fall wide. Savasana, it's over. So let the earth hold you up. No tension in the body. Dead man's pose. No effort. Just breathing. And just relaxing. Enjoying the sensation of all that energy moving through your body, that tingling sensation. Knowing that you've activated and moved and twisted and strengthened every muscle, every tendon, connecting the muscles to the bone. Every bone, density-wise, you've worked on the bones. You worked on the ligaments, holding the bones together. You've pressed your organs. You worked your heart and vascular system. You worked your lungs for an hour, breathing in, breathing out, long inhales, long exhales. Every joint has been moved, pressed, twisted. You worked your breath. And most importantly, you worked your mind. Now it's time to just enjoy that sensation, that healing sensation running through your body. Relax your toes. Relax your feet. Relax your heels and ankles, no tension. Relax your calf muscles. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs, the quads, the hamstrings. Just relax, no tension. Hips are relaxed, the hip joints are still, quiet, sleeping, relaxing. The pelvic bone is supported nicely. The spine is relaxed. The stomach and organs. Relax the chest, relax the lungs, relax the breath. Just relax, no tension. Relax the shoulders, relax the elbows, relax the wrists, no tension. Relax the hands, the palms, the fingers. Whatever they're doing, just let them do whatever they need to do. No tension. Relax the throat, relax the ears, relax the forehead, relax your eyes, relax your nose, relax your mouth, relax the jaw, no tension in the jaw. Relax the tongue, relax the teeth, relax the mind, relax the mind, relax the mind. All right, begin to move the toes, move the feet, move the fingers, or you can stay where you're at. You don't have to get up. You can stay there. You can even take a nap. All right, bend the right knee. Bring that right knee as close to the armpit as possible, pressing it in. Next the right knee. Press the left knee in. All right, bring both knees in. Wrap your arms around, grab your elbows. Give yourself a big hug. Thank yourself for taking an hour out of the day to take care of the body. I don't know much, but I know that you're healthier now than you were an hour ago. All right, let the knees drop to the left. Flip to your right. The knees drop to the right. Flip to your left. Go to the fetal position on the right side. And slowly come up. Ooh, it's over. Good job. Hope you liked it.